watch out, you might trip. Whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave. You best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. To the boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS to protect your neck. You better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone gon' pay for this lovely day. Won't tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. 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 To protect your neck, you better go left. To protect your neck, you better go left. You better go left.
Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The lefty fires.
Ball.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. Two away here in the top of the first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it on to first, and they take care of Tatis. Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, he went too far. It's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And how about that? Back here in Houston, now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ray back to work. That one fouled off. Ortiz, 37 years young, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. The count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. And now Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, Duke Snyder.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now, Jackie Robinson. First pitch swinging.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Logan O'Hoppe. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's back here in Houston. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the power speed combo. David Wright. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ray keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. This is Bryson's stop. And
No,
ball
that missed.
1.
That's the ball.
Flips the corner, and the count even at 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 3.
The center fielder, number
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it. Simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a base hit. Around second is Schwarber. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jet swing didn't go. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Schwarber at third. Springer on at first with nobody out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Just off the inside edge.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids.
Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Morgan, and a run scores on the double play. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Messina back to work. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Max Muncy, the batter now as he swings. Swings and misses for strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And that's outside.
Ball.
And a count 2-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. And now 2 balls and a strike.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. Whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Newbar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling.
He swung over top of the curveball. And we're back. And Brian Helsley takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1's the count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. David Wright. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. There's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swings through that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. You have to regroup here.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Snyder now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. swings it in for the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Digging in at Alberto Mondesi. Now this is in the air down the line. Sheffield makes the play, and there's one down. Bryson Stott digs in now. This one high in the air to left center. Sheffield settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Helsley, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator is the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And the 0-2. Now one miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Max Muncy at the dish. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, George Springer. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here is David Ortiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Back to the mound. He's got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. pitch. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Trey Turner down. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.